Bonjour tout le monde, it's Jareen, and I have been really lazy this last 2 weeks. I'm having a bit of a slump, and you can see it in my statistics. So everything except my reading, words of reading, and my links created is down. I think what's been happening is the more I find myself at home and my daily schedule has changed, there are certain things that I don't do that I would usually do, where I would be listening at that time. So I basically don't drive anywhere now. That would get me maybe an hour of listening each day. The libraries are not open, so I'm not getting French books to read with my son. I could buy some. I should buy some actually, but haven't been doing that. And also because I've been feeling low energy, I have been too lazy to watch shows in French. I have been watching a show, and thanks to you for suggesting it last week. Someone in the comments suggested a show called Into the Night. It's an English title. She says that in the first episode. It's a great show. I'm enjoying it, but I haven't been watching it a ton because I, at night, just don't feel like it, basically, because I'm feeling so tired. So I'm in a bit of a slump, and I am going to do something about it. So the first thing I'm going to do is something that I can alter on Link. So if you go to your library, if you are a Link user, and you hit the settings cog here, you'll see a daily goal option and drop down. As you can see, my daily links goal is 13. I've just never changed it. I haven't left it at 13 for any reason. Casual, so casual. I need to pump that up to, I'm gonna go ahead and go intense. I think intense for now, and then maybe driven. I mean, I'm not feeling very driven these days, so intense is intense enough. This will help me, I think, because I'm most definitely motivated by this here, by the streak number. As you can see, I have 134 days. I would love to say I have put in time every 134 of those days, but I have definitely bought back my streak twice in the past 2 weeks, actually. If you don't know what I mean by that, basically you don't do anything on Link for a day, this number disappears, your Apple goes back to blue, and you lose your streak. You lose that motivating number. I find it motivating anyway. You will get an email and a notification also on Link to use 5,000 of your coins. Hopefully you have 5,000 to spend, and you can buy it back. I think that will help. Another thing that I think will help, that I really enjoyed doing last time, a couple of months ago now, I used a recipe from a website called Languages Kitchen. I made chocolate truffles. I want to try something else from this website, a dessert, of course. Really like the look of 2 of these recipes, so I thought I would put it to you guys. Whichever one you think I should make, I will make and film myself making. Remember, I will create a lesson on Link with it, then I will follow the recipe in French when I'm making the dessert. So no English allowed, so it could go terribly wrong, but hopefully I will have prepared well enough. So the 2 that I like the look of are tarte à l'orange. Look at that. That looks really good. And I love that she doesn't want you to make the pastry because I, quite frankly, can't be bothered. So there's that one. Or the other one I thought looked really yummy and summery is this one, Savron Citron de Rose Fraise. Ooh, that's a long name. It's so pretty, and I actually have a bunch of strawberries in my fridge. So, but anyway, whichever one you would like to see me cook, I will. So I've really just been trying to motivate myself out of this little slump that I've been in for the past 2 weeks. But as I said, I have started a great show, Into the Night. It's about a group of people who find themselves on a flight, and getting on the flight, they see on the news that a bunch of people have apparently just dropped dead in New York and other places in the world, and nobody knows why. and they discover through the first show that the sun is killing people. The gamma rays are very strong for whatever reason, so they have to basically fly around the world to avoid the sunrise. It's a fun concept. I like the show. The pilot is a great French actor who was also in, if you saw on Netflix also, the show Zone Blanche. He was my favorite character in that show. He's great. So another good thing about it. Been watching that TV show, reading my coronavirus news in French, but not doing enough listening. Really not enough reading either. So I'm going to pump it up this week and next for sure. And I think that increased links limit will help. So I hope your language studies are going well, and I will see you next time.